Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, VIP Room, episode 19, man. I don't know where my dog Bama is at, but I think he's gonna pull up later. I think he might be pulling up soon. But I'm here with Browns receiver, my guy Michael Woods, bro. How you feeling, dog?
Good, bro. Good. All is well, bro. No complaints.
Hey, for sure, bro. For sure. Let's get it started though. So you was a three-star recruit coming out of high school, bro. So I just want to ask you, bro, what was your recruiting process like?
First off, I want to say I was underrated because like all the 4-star, 5 stars, I had better stats, better film. But anyway, my recruiting process was smooth, bro. So really, I was a multi-sport athlete: basketball, football, track. My first 2 years of high school, and I was starting varsity point guard freshman year. Like I thought I was really a hooper for real, and then I realized I liked AAU style more than school ball. Like I was a scoring point guard, and my coach in school ball wanted me to kind of be like a pass first dude, and that wasn't me. And so I stopped playing basketball after my sophomore year, and in junior year football took off. I had like 20 something offers going into senior year. I had zero before junior year, so once I quit basketball, it kind of all just took off for me. And at the time, I had committed to SMU. Um, and I thought I committed there because low key we knew that Coach Morris, who was the coach at the time, was gonna get a bigger job. And at the time, me and my family thought he was going to Texas A&M, and that's really where I wanted to go after like a bunch of visits and whatnot. And so um, we thought we were going there, and then like in December, Jimbo Fisher came out of nowhere from Florida State, took the A&M job, and so we didn't know where Coach Morris was gonna go. And then I was sitting eating crab legs one day, and a reporter texted me like, "Hey, what you gonna do now that Morris went to Arkansas?" I was like, "Oh," I was like, "I didn't even know he went." And so right after that, receiver Coach Step, he called me, and they basically offered me to Arkansas, and I ain't even think twice about that. So
Yeah, for sure. So hey, when you get first get to college, all types of shit, all shit going on. But if you could remember, what was your hardest workout at Arkansas?
hardest workout, I would say that really the hardest thing we used to have to do is like, well, first off, we used to run like 2 to 4 laps around the field before a workout, like as a warm up. That was hard. But if you missed a workout or was late or anything, you had the wrong shoes on and traveling, like you had to hit the stairmaster for 100 floors. And so them 100 floors on the stairmaster used to kill me. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, nigga, a hundred is crazy, bro.
100 floors, bro.
That was crazy. You had to do that one time.
Yeah, I had to do it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. I was late to a workout, and then I ain't bring my travel shoes one time, so I had to hit that stairmaster.
All right, for sure, for sure. Coming in, of course, first year you always gotta go through shit hardest. We got first crazy workouts, this shit, type shit, all type of shit. So, want to ask you, bro, how hard was your first fall camp?
First fall count, it was pretty hard, bro, because I wasn't used to like I guess the workload and the speed of everything at the time. So actually, I think I hurt my hamstring that fall camp. But it was very everything was very fast for me. It was a little more slow than it probably would have been if I didn't go to school early. I went in January. But fall camp was different because it was so hot and we was just up there all day, bro. And it was tough, bro. Like I ain't get no sleep. That was the first time in my life I ever drank coffee. For real.
What the fuck?
Oh,
You had to drink
God.
coffee?
That was the first time in my life and only time I ever drank coffee. My first fall camp.
Damn, that shit is crazy, bro. So, bro, like, man, going in Arkansas, playing the SEC, playing in a big environment, playing Power Five, bro. What was the hardest environment you ever had to play at, bro? Because I know you went to both schools. I know you went to two schools, but what was your
Yeah.
hardest environment?
Out of both schools or just SEC?
Shit don't matter. Whatever your hardest one, you can get some guards. I
Bro,
know you're playing some
bro.
crazy teams.
Oklahoma State, bro. Oklahoma State was crazy, bro. I felt like I was at Vietnam for real. Like them people crazy, bro. They hate Oklahoma, and that was crazy. But other than that, I like Auburn, bro. Auburn was lit, bro. Like, that is probably the littest one, biggest stadium, beautiful, fans crazy, all that. So Auburn and Oklahoma State.
Yeah, for sure. So, of course, coming to college, you playing a lot. You played a lot at Arkansas. So, what was your welcome to like college football moment?
Uh, um, dang, I don't know. That's a good question. Really, just my first game, bro. Like just running out there and I mean, we lost that game to like a nail biter, and we was up for like 2 touchdowns at the end of the game. So I would say that game because it was my first game. I had like again, it's like you got to get used to the speed of everything, how everybody hitting and whatnot, and just all the chills and everything that was going through my body. I guess when I was running out the tunnel. So I would say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure, bro.
Other
So
than that, it was them 100 floors on the stairmaster, bro.
no bullshit. Hey, so let me ask you this, bro. 'Cause I remember one of your IG posts went viral because when you still at Arkansas. I remember when you played. I gotta ask you this, bro. When you played Tennessee, in your mind, did you already think like when I score, I'm gonna type this caption out?
Nah, bro, I never thought of it until I was literally making the post after the game. Like, cause the only reason that even came to my head is because bro was talking during the game.
Oh,
And
he was
so
talking crazy.
yeah, he was talking mess. And so once I got that picture, I was like, he a flexing nigga from Tennessee. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause he was trying to flex. So I mean, the inspiration came on the spot. It wasn't like, oh, we played Tennessee this week. Like, it wasn't nothing like that.
Nah, I bet, yeah, because that shit went crazy. I remember that shit went crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Little
Crazy.
and that nigga went. That shit went crazy, bro. But
Yeah.
hey, just talk about it on college career. What made you transfer to Oklahoma after you with your 3 years at Arkansas, bro?
Yeah, so my first 2 years of Arkansas, I had 11 starting quarterbacks total, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, so that's really that. I mean, that's what made me transfer. So I played, like I said, my first 2 years, 11 starting quarterbacks. We were 2-10 both years, terrible. And then my third year, we got Felipe Franks from Florida, and I
Mm-hmm.
really loved playing with Felipe. That was my best year. We played 10 games. I had 600 yards. And it was all SEC. So I'm like, okay, he come back, I can go for a band. We get to the league. But Felipe was already on his 5th year, I believe, but he could have stayed another one because of COVID. But when he left, I was like, the next dude coming up, everybody probably know him now, KJ Jefferson. He was a part of the 11 starting quarterbacks. And I felt like they weren't giving me the ball as much as I deserved, considering like how much production I feel like I could put out there. And so them not giving me the ball plus quarterback carousal or whatever you want to call it, I was like, let me go to OU because I mean, solid quarterback play every single year. They really had the best quarterback. They had Spencer Rattler at the time, #1 overall projected pick, number or Heisman projection. So I mean, it all kind of just made sense. They were putting receivers in the league. You look at CD, you look at Hollywood and Sterling Shepard. Like it was a bunch of receivers that came out of there. And so you look at Arkansas, I mean, there wasn't that many at the time. And so I was like, everything is making sense for me to go to Oklahoma.
Yeah, for sure. So when you first get to Oklahoma, bro, what was just like being around Lincoln Riley as your coach? Because I know that's just totally different from going to Arkansas to Oklahoma because he done
Yeah.
produced so many quarterbacks. And so how was it like, bro?
I mean, at first I was like low key, I was like a little starstruck when I met him. Not necessarily starstruck, but I was like, dang, so this really the coach that had all these players come through here and put all these players in the league and he believes in me. And so it was just like, I mean, we thought it was gonna be, just a match made in heaven considering that they needed a veteran receiver at the time. And I don't know, it was just dope though. He had a lot of energy. He was just ready to get to work for real.
Yeah, for sure. So, while you was playing at OU, of course, like the whole Rattler Caleb Williams situation happened between like
Yeah.
Rattler playing and he wasn't playing well the whole because I remember I came through some of your games and it was like we want Caleb, all types of shit. So what was that? I mean, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. So what was
Yeah,
that?
it was. It was wild, bro. And I'll tell y'all a story, like, and why I think Caleb Williams is gonna be the truth at the next level, and why I damn near know he gonna be the truth, is
Mhm.
because he came in like when he came to OU. I remember sitting with him, and he was like when I get in that game, it's up. And I was just like, I was telling him like to be patient. He was like, nah, bro, like I'm finna go get that and I'm gonna go crazy with it. And once he got in, and this was like before the season and all that. And then once he got in the game midway through the year against Texas, he turned up. He turned the whole team up though. Like, he just got that it factor about him. Like the whole team gonna follow him for real. Like he turned everybody up. But as far as their situation, it was just crazy because to be honest, we just never reached our full potential with that team at all. But obviously the first half was with Spencer, and so we're 7-0. But the whole time the fans are chanting, "We want our quarterback to get benched. And so it was like you don't know how to feel about it because it's like we're winning games. I'm coming from a team that was 2-10 2 years in a row. I'm like, shit, we winning. I'm happy. And but the fans obviously weren't happy. And so then we go to Caleb. And it was honestly just a big drama thing all year. But it was pretty dope to watch them boys in practice for sure.
Yeah, talk about Caleb a little bit because I know that was your teammate, bro. You know all the slander he been getting because he about to be the number one pick basically, bro. How you
Yeah.
feeling about all the Caleb Williams discourse that's been going on?
Man, I don't know, bro. I think from playing with him, being in the locker room, seeing how he worked, how the team gels with him and around him, I think he's gonna be great, bro. Like one of the best we've seen, bro. Because he's super talented. He's one of the most talented guys we've ever seen. Obviously, I got to see him in practice, so I got to see like a whole different side of his talent. And but it's just him as a teammate, bro. That's what people aren't understanding. Like the media trying to paint him as a selfish guy, a bad teammate, and things like that. But bro, Caleb was one of the best teammates ever. Like we used to always hop in his car 4-5 deep, going to Chick-fil-A in the morning. He's staying in there, he hanging out with everybody. Like he wasn't impartial towards his teammates or anything. Like everybody liked Caleb. And that's why when he got in the game and turned up, we was all turned. Cause Caleb, he's one that like thrives in the spotlight. He thrives in pressure. And so, like I said, when he go in the game against Texas, we down two touchdowns, fourth down. He go crazy. He that type of dude. He lives for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got a guy that don't shy away from the pressure. He's a great teammate. The team rallies around him. He's obviously one of the most talented guys we've seen in a very long time. I mean, the only thing that's missing, I think, is just the pieces around him and the situation he's in, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. So you had a pretty good college career, bro, and heading to the draft, heading to what's the name? The name might get called, but before that, we got the draft process and all that. So what was your draft process like, bro?
Oh man, I don't even know, bro. It was a blur, bro, because I didn't know if I was going to declare for the draft at the time. When I finished up at OU, I was like, I think I want to do another year. I didn't know, but at the end of the day, I was like, I mean, I'm burnt out with college. Like, I'm done with this. So I did my 4 years and I was done. I knew it was time just in my heart to move on. And I knew I was ready. And so I declared, like, after my bowl game. So I declared kind of late. And then, so I had to find an agent late and all that. I actually hired and fired one agent before I even signed with them. Like, it was pretty rough. Like before I started my training and all that, this dude promised me to go train somewhere, and then it just ended up not working out. And so I had to fire him before I even signed him for real. And then signed another agent, went from there, and then everything else was pretty smooth, bro. I had my senior bowl. I actually got hurt there again, but I got my combine invite while I was there, and so that excited me. And then the combine was cool, bro. I mean, I was happy to get a chance to go show people what I could do because I felt like during my college career I didn't really get a chance to do that. So like it just never went how I really wanted it to. My junior year was cool, but my senior year, like you said, we had quarterback issues, and then my other 2 years before my junior year was full of quarterback issues. So I don't know. I just feel like I never got the chance to show that, and I feel like the combine gave me a chance. But the overall draft process was stressful, bro, because you just want to. It all boils down to like a few performances, bro. Like you only get like 3 times to really show in that process, and then you just don't know where you're finna live your life, bro. So that was the only other thing, just not knowing what's next, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, talk me through draft day, bro. Because I know getting your name called was special, bro. But I know that probably was a crazy day. Probably had a party, all
Yeah,
types. So, what
yeah.
what's the name? Talk me through
Man,
draft
my
day, bro.
draft party was it was my draft day. My draft experience was crazy, bro. Because I knew I was gonna be a day 3 kind of guy. So we had our party on day 3, and it was crazy because like we just sitting there chilling, waiting. I ain't got drafted yet. Coaches calling me nights before and whatnot. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, man, call me when you drafted me, bro. Like they was calling me just to top it up and whatnot. And then so, but it was crazy because at the time I got drafted, bro, I was at Walmart, bro. Like
At
I was at
Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah, bro, I was at Walmart when I got drafted, bro, in the parking lot. And so we went. So the reason I went to Walmart in the middle of my party was because we had a pool at the little house we rented, but nobody had swim trunks, and we
Mhm.
needed some more chips for the dip. And so we was going to the me and all my friends hopping the whip. We going to the store, grabbing some little cheap shorts from Walmart, some chips, and I get a call from the Jags receiver coach on the way to Walmart. So I'm like, oh shit! I'm telling everybody be quiet. Like I'm like, I ain't know what he about to say, and he tell me like, oh, we 6 picks away. Like I hope we get you. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm okay. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm watching the Jags pick and whatnot. Man, they pick a corner. Mind you, this is a corner I was frying at the Senior Bowl. So I was like, all right. I'm like, all right, bro. But anywho, I'm like, all right, cool. We just checking out or whatever, go through Walmart. I get to the parking lot, bro, 216 number called me. He say Cleveland, Ohio underneath. I'm like, oh, and then so, they drafted me. And it was just crazy, bro. Like I'm in the Walmart parking lot, bro. Like the whole party going crazy right now. I'm not even there. And so it was a special moment though between me and my friends though. So that was cool. But yeah, it was just I don't know. I was relieved, bro. I was glad that one, I got drafted, and two, all the like this confusion and not knowing where I'm gonna be, all that was out the window. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
Deshaun texted me, and that was lit. Like that was one of my guys I looked up to growing up. So
yeah, for sure, bro. So, of course, when you get there, you get to the Browns, you go through OTAs, mini camp for sure. But was you nervous when training camp started?
nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really get nervous when it comes to this football stuff. Like it's just ball. Like, well, I feel like maybe you're a little nervous. Like, really, I was mostly nervous about the playbook, bro. Like the playbook more than going out there and balling, bro. Because once I got on the field, I seen like I belong here. Like these people aren't superhumans or anything like that. Like I belong here. I could play here, and it was just football at the end of the day. When the ball's coming at your face, catch it. Like it's that simple. Like so I wasn't nervous, bro. I was just nervous about the playbook, knowing where to go, what to do, how to line up. Like that's really big in the league, bro. They're big on details.
Yeah, facts. Hey, bro, because you're on the Browns right now with star stud receiver Amari Cooper, bro. What is it like to be around him as a teammate, bro? 'Cause I know that's crazy. Probably looked up to him
For
being
sure.
crazy at Alabama. So what's it like being around Amari Cooper as a teammate, bro?
Yeah, bro, it's dope, bro. Cause like you said, like this is a dude I watched as a kid, like literally, bro, as a kid. So, that's dope, and it's dope to catch him like later in his career. Like he going into year 9, I believe. And so it's dope to see his progression as a receiver. Cause when he was at Bama or with the Raiders or even early on with the Cowboys, he's just blazing people. Like he's just way faster, way more explosive. But it's like now at later in his career, you see like the savviness he got, bro. Like he's so smart, bro. He know every defense. He just know what to do in situations. You pick up certain things like he's never running full speed until he has to. Like things
Yo.
like that. It's all about being sudden, changing pace, and stuff like that. So you just pick up. I've learned so much from just watching him and just asking him questions. Like you got a young guy like me, I'll go out there and run a route full speed and not get open. He go out there and go 50% speed, and he'd be wide open. And it's like, damn, like, and so you just pick up little things that he does that way. And I just like his leadership style, bro. He doesn't really talk too much. He is a
Mhm.
character, bro. Don't let him fool y'all. Like people think he quiet. He not super quiet, bro. He a normal person. But
Mhm.
I like how he goes about his work, bro. He a real professional, and so he just shows me what to do through his examples, I feel like.
Yeah, I know facts because the Mario dog. So
That
headed
boy
to league.
cold, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I done seen him do corners the worst way. I ain't gonna say no
No, he
names.
won the greatest. He won the greatest route runners to do it. That nigga route is crazy.
He did one of the best corners the worst way in practice.
Yeah, facts, bro. So even though it's early on in your career, right? If you have one, what is your welcome to the NFL moment?
Yeah, no, I got one for sure. It was against the Dolphins, bro, my rookie year. I was running down on kickoff team, and on KOR it was Raheem Mostert from the Dolphins, bro, the little running back, bro. And he caught me lacking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was coming down as the safety. And, in the safety mindset, I'm like, okay, I'm backing these boys up. Ain't nobody finna come up like that. But like at the same time, our coach teaches us to fit that gap. So I'm fitting the gap. But I ain't gonna lie, that boy met me in the gap and He won, bro. He won, bro. I'm talking about helmet to helmet. I'm like, bro, do I have a concussion? Like, mind you, I ain't never had a concussion, so it's like I got hit, bro. I was like, bro, I don't even know if I got a concussion or not, bro. Like, bro hit me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's damn. I know that's. I
Yeah,
know.
that was definitely.
You feel embarrassed?
You said what?
I said, did you feel embarrassed?
Nah, I didn't fall, bro. I just like he
Oh,
caught
yeah,
me back, though,
he
bro.
just got you.
But
Okay, he just got you.
I just went.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I
Yeah,
thought
like
he
it just was a hard hit, bro, and I was like, damn. Nah, he ain't put me on my back. But he knocked me back. Like when you watch the film, you like, damn, that boy hit your ass. Like, but I mean, I just told Coach. I said, Coach, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got me last time, bro. Like, I just told him before he went and seen it, bro. You know how that goes. So
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I wasn't embarrassed. But that's the league, bro. It happens. I made some people look stupid too. So
Facts. So man, later down, you had a solid career, but I don't know when specifically, but you did rupture your Achilles. Know that. So I know, like, just handling adversity. How was you able to get about that adversity, bro? 'Cause I know that shit was a heartbreaker. I know that shit pain, bro. So
yeah, it was tough, bro. Honestly, it was just I got closer to God during that time, bro, because I was just having fun, bro. I just got to league, got a little money in my pocket. I was honestly living life and whatnot. So I feel like God got me through it a lot, bro, because I ain't had nobody really to turn to be honest. And so I just turned to God, bro, and He got me through it. It was a tough time, bro, because it's a lot going through your mind, bro, when you have an injury like that. You know what I'm saying? So. I would say that's the main reason I got through it, though. God, bro.
All right, bro. Couple questions before we head out. Just for next season, you coming back from this injury, try to be fully healthy. So, what is your goals for this upcoming season?
Be healthy, have fun, and just make an impact, bro. That's really it. Be healthy, have fun, make an impact. Like I just want to get back to playing football, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never not played football for a whole calendar year and some. You know what I'm saying? So the last time I played in a football game was January of 2023. So it's been a minute, bro. So I'm just excited to get back on the field, and I just want to play ball and have fun. I know the rest gonna take care of itself.
All right, but and before we head out, the last question of the day. Now I gotta be asking all the position guys they top fives were. So I gotta ask you, what are your top 5 receivers in the league? No order.
Top five order. I'm gonna say Amari Cooper's in it for sure. Justin Jefferson, Tyreek. Damn. See now the next two is like really your opinion. But I'm gonna go Stephon Diggs. He's my favorite receiver. I really like AJ Brown, bro. AJ Brown.
I bet for sure. That's a solid list. I ain't gonna lie, that's a solid list. All right, but that's gonna do it. Mike, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate everybody who came out in the chat. Support it, man. Make sure y'all like yourself. Keep tapping into your VIP room, man. Hey, yeah, man, we out. Peace.